In this video we are going to be analysing Bitcoin to see where it's going to move. So to get straight into it, what are going to be some support levels on Bitcoin? And the reason we're going through these support levels first is, as of right now, it's more likely that Bitcoin's going to continue down. So as of right now, we are currently actually kind of sitting on a support slash resistance at $22,500. So depending, because this is going to be recorded about a day before, if we get back above this level, this will be a support, but obviously if it went below it like we are right now, that is a still resistance. If we continue down, we expect to see another support around $20,100, but really just a $20,000 key psychological level. So do expect some support around there. Obviously those are quite obvious ones, so what are ones going further down? So we do have one at around 16,500 and another one at around 15,000. So these are going to be key ones. Obviously 15,000 key psychological level, the 16,500 and the 15,000. But again, those are going to be key. If we can break through that 52-week low of 18,000, expect a push down to 16,500, and then if it continues down, 15,000. Now, if we break that level and continue down even further, what are we looking at? And that's going to be $10,000 really dead on. Again, key psychological level and our first deviation on both the 4-hour and the daily. Now, if you break through there, we do see a final push to around $400, but obviously that's most likely not going to happen. I'm not a massive fan of crypto, but even I don't think Bitcoin's going to go down that low. Now, if you want more support levels, what can we be looking at? And we can be using the 20-day. So we can be saying, again, around that $20,000, we do have more support at that level, but we also have support where we are bouncing now, and that is our third deviation on the 20-day chart. And then we also have one, as of right now, it's a resistance, but again, depending when this video is released, because it will be released in about 24 hours from when we're recording it, this could then be a support. So really, these are going to be the key support levels as we continue down, and you can see this support level was literally hit to pinpoint accuracy. And how do we know if it's going to continue down from here or continue up? Well, if we break below 21,100, we come back, retest it, and if selling pressure kicks in, expect a push down to $20,000. However, if we're able to kind of keep this bounce up and push towards 22,000, if we can break over, retest it, support shows, and we push up, then expect a push to 22,000 and so on. Now, getting into resistance levels, what are key resistance levels that we're looking at if we push higher? So for this, again, we will go back to a 4-hour and a daily chart, and we have the kind of key resistance around $30,000, as that would be our first deviation on the 4-hour, so obviously quite far from where we are now. But continuing to push 35,000, 40,000, 47,000, 49.75, and then 60,000, and a final level around 72,000. So these are the key levels of standard deviations on the longer term time frames. But again, if we're looking to trade it maybe over a few days, you may be looking for closer levels, and what could those be? Well, if we continue up, we do have the 22,000, the 22,500, 23,000, the 24,000, 24,800, final ones at 25,800, 26,750, and a final one at 27,500. So obviously there has been a lot of levels given in this video, but these are obviously just the key ones to be focusing on, because these will give you a clear, well, should give you an insight into the direction Bitcoin is going to be heading. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out this video here.